Hello, this is Köfte, and today we are doing a small catching up. Not an episode, sadly. Okay, if you realize, actually you should be realizing because I think there it is almost 2 months. Yeah, even a 2 months hiatus. And as you can see, nothing changed in the base. Yeah, this catching up is a bit related to that. Why I wasn't doing any GregTech New Horizons, and why I was not uploading anything. Actually, few things. First, as usual, busy with life. Real-time work, some family stuff, not bad things, but things that keep me at a bit busy. Also, a burnout on GregTech New Horizons, actually. The real reason of burnout is two things. First, yeah, I'm already an engineer in real life, and also I'm trying to learn some new engineering stuff on top of that. And not my actual profession, but something new. That, and also I'm so my storage is kind of mess. Yeah. Anyway, also I have some real work to do. A lot, actually. And on top of that, I was trying to do two separate GregTech series at the same time, which kind of was a breaking point. And that breaking point actually not caused by that. It's actually the tipping off point. The simultaneous two GregTech New Horizons series was the tipping off point. The actual one of the main reasons is I'm not happy with my base, with my current infrastructure. A lot of things are built on top of old systems and continued on that and that and that. So a lot of things are not well thought of. And a lot of space is kind of limiting, and whenever I try to start a new project, I feel like I have been, constantly, getting held back by my own base, my own building. So, yeah, with that, with my old infrastructure, some of the projects I did, etc. On top of that, with actual busy work schedule and other stuff, I kind of burned out. And I decide to do a hiatus. I had to inform you, I know, but even informing people feels like a chore, especially with the low amount of, comments, mostly. Because I feel like no one would care, I guess. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I have to, actually. Anyway, this is actually that information. And that doesn't mean this series is over. I'm still planning to make that summer house on Pluto. That's my goal. That's my long-term goal. I want to do that. But I will probably make a brand new base. And probably not on Earth. Not on our world. Maybe, another planet? Mars, space station? I don't know, one of those. But I don't want to constantly dig for new area and constantly make new stuff, etc., etc. This area will be a monument. It will stay. Especially this. And yeah, but I'm still not sure what I'm going to do. Because well, I'm still not full set on anything, but also I'm still on the burnout phase. I still don't want to play much of GregTech. Actually, most of my I actually don't play much games lately. Mostly Balatro and Overwatch and Marvel Rivals with my wife. Other than that, I don't play much games. Yeah. Mostly Balatro. Anyway, but in the meantime, I'm thinking about what should I do? What kind of area, what kind of building style, what kind of planet will be more sufficient? And a good way of helping me would be giving some ideas. Any idea. Also, not just for building, also for projects. And near time projects. You know what my current state? I recently built this guy. And that's it. That's where I end the series at the moment. I was entered my hiatus, so yeah, that's currently it. So yeah, any feedback and also if you any suggestion to spice up the video making process, the content itself, etc., would be a nice bonus. I will be still on a bit more in this hiatus, probably about a month, too, I don't know. I'm not sure. But the hiatus wouldn't end immediately at that point, because I will probably going to buffer up some videos, some episodes, and then release them altogether. And not altogether, but you get it. You understand. I hope. Anyway, but if this process, if I decide to make a new building, I might also do some live streams, either in Turkish channel or if there's enough demand in English channel. That would be new. That would be really new. And yeah, that's also one of the things I'm going to do. First is a brand new overhaul on my thing. Information gathering panel thing, real life, uh, real life advanced information panel. Yeah, I will make an overhaul to it because one of the things that put me on updating versions that whenever you update your GregTech New Horizons server, all the GregTech machines, all the IDs of GregTech machines on Open Computers got reset. I have to enter every single machine from ground up. The new version will just auto-detect them. And the naming will be more, well, harder. But I will probably add coordinates too. So yeah, that handles that situation. Anyway, that's currently it. Uh, I'm sorry to... it's actually a bit bad news, but yeah. Anyway, this is Köfte, and have an amazing day.